Hey guys, AJ for Gearhead TV. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm excited to show you guys how to do an oil change for my car, the GC8 Impreza Subaru. I know I did that backward, but anyway, I know I did a lot of oil change for my car, so you know we got to do one for this car, right? So I want to just go over the things you need. So as you can see, I already started some of the prep for the car, but I lined up all the things you need to do the oil change. So first, you don't have to have it, but I like to have gloves. The 10 mil socket wrench, and then the 17 for the actual oil plug, the oil wrench, more gloves, and you gotta have the oil filter specific for your car. And finally, the actual oil. Actually, one more, a couple more actually. Yeah, you need a oil catch can, and obviously, I already jacked up the car, so you gotta have your car jacks. I use this, the creeper, so I can slide in and out of underneath the car. And some more car jacks, and yep. So as you can see, I already raised up the car. Which is all you gotta do is go down there and get the job done. Before that, we want to make sure we open the bonnet, the hood. I don't know what they call it. Oh, there we go. So, yep. So we're ready to go. Let's go ahead and let's get down underneath, and I'll show you guys some of the things we need to remove to do the oil change for the car. All right, guys. So I just wanted to show you guys before we before we drain the oil. As you can see, we have this flat panel. You know, I guess for aerodynamic purposes, but it's in our way. We can't get through the oil filter, and oh, I guess we can get to the oil screw, but we gotta make sure we get rid of this flat panel. So to do that, I already removed one, which is 10. That's why you need a 10 millimeter socket wrench, because there's 10 mil screws in there. There's actually 4 total. So you got one here, another one here, that last. Oh, actually this one's missing. We'll remove that, and let's see if we can get down to the bottom of this. So as you can see, we removed the panels. Apologize, sorry, I forgot to mention there's actually a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total screws you need to remove. So this is the back of the panel, these 2, and the ones on the side. And as a matter of fact, I did forget to mention these 2, actually most of them are 12 mil instead of 10. So yeah, so let's go back here. As you can see, everything is exposed. So now we can just remove, well, it's in the process of doing the oil change. So let's do that. So already loosened the nut there. drain plug, whatever you call it. And we have our handy catch can for the oil. Make sure you open the vents. So let's do it. Let's drain the oil. Make sure you position it correctly so the oil doesn't splash out all over the place. Here it comes. Oh shit. Woo! Damn. Look at that. Make sure you get a paper towel or a rag to wipe all this stuff off. Look at that. I also want to make sure you open this up so you can use the gravity to push down all the oil so you can drain it faster. So see, the oil is still draining just a little bit. Just let it keep draining. But now we're going to use this to loosen or remove the oil filter. Typically you can use it by hand, but it's kind of stuck there. So again, watch out. It's going to be some oil just spilling everywhere. So once you've loosened it up, just go ahead and completely remove it. Show me more oil splashing. Oh, there you go. So, again, same deal. Let it drain. Full. So once you, while you're waiting for the oil to drain from both the plugs and the oil filter, I'm gonna pull out your actual oil filter, the new one. And what you want to do is, I've already done it, but you want to put oil around the see that rubber piece on it. You want to put oil in there, so when you put it back there, it won't stick when you take them out for another oil change. So very important step. Make sure you put oil in there. So putting this oil filter. Make sure when you put it, we're not going to use the oil clamp that we used earlier to tighten it. Just make sure you use just your hands to tighten it up there. Alright guys, we're almost done here. As you can see, if we go down here, where to put our, let me get some work in here. I'm gonna put our screws back on, the drain plug, and the new oil filter. Make sure, as I mentioned, tighten that one, and we're close to being done. All we gotta do is put the oil in and do a leak test, or observe down below once we put all the oil in, to make sure there's no oil leak. But that's basically it. Pretty much a quick oil change with the car. So let's go ahead and put the oil in there. Forgot to mention, I'm getting old. We need this earlier. So the tools you need, make sure you have a funnel for the oil. Let's put it in there. Alright guys, essentially we have the oil, the dispense in the engine. Main thing is to, or the last thing you want to do, or second to last thing, besides putting this panel back, is to make sure you turn on the car, go back underneath the car safely, and observe that there's no oil leak. So for time constraint, as you can see, it's kind of dark. I'll do that on my own, but that's basically how you change the oil for the GC8. Pretty simple, similar to most cars. However, this obviously have a boxer engine, so slightly different, but same concept. So there you have it, folks. I appreciate you for watching and staying till the end. If not, that's cool too. But that's it. How to change the oil for your GC8 if you have one. And there you have it. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys on the next video.